Discover how thousands of YouTubers are making a full-time income. Go to beatoolboss.com or click the link in the description. I wasn't even going to talk about this story until I realized who Derrick Jaxn was. Like, I never really knew his name, but apparently, alright, Derrick Jaxn, this relationship guru, is being exposed for cheating on his long-time wife. Now, the crazy part is, right? The crazy part is that his whole brand is based on, you know, being a good man, being a good black man, and don't settle in, and black men don't cheat. And then if you're a black man, you shouldn't cheat. If you a cheat, you just whack.
Fine motherfuckers on Instagram and Facebook. But if you got something solid at home, don't let that fuck it up.
Well, I guess that's all bullshit, right? So, here's the thing. I seen a video ahead, maybe a couple years ago. I was on Facebook. A lot of people were sharing this video, and it was a dude sitting in his car, and he was just dropping jewels, right? Dropping relationship dimes, right? Just shitting on, you know, men who don't, you know, take care of their women, who don't treat their women good, and blah, blah, blah. And then the one video that really stood out to me was one where he was like something to the effect of, you know, single women only mess with grown men or only need grown men, all this shit. And in the video, he was saying how, you know, if you a dude and you won't date a woman with kids, you know, basically you whack, or basically you ain't about shit if you don't want to date a woman with kids or whatever, right? And I'm watching this shit, and I'm like, this is such garbageness. I'm looking at him like something ain't right with you, bro. First of all, if you want to date a woman with kids, that's on you, right? Hell, my girl got kids, right? I ain't doing that shit again, though, right? But you can't look at me and be like, man, if your preference is a woman with no kids, maybe you don't want to deal with a woman with kids. Maybe you don't want to deal with kids, all right? That's your damn business. But anyway, he making a killing off of them type videos, and I realized, which is great marketing for himself, right? I get it. If you watch his videos, he say everything that a woman will want to hear. He says everything, right? He sit in his car, posted up.
Be honest, like, yeah, single mothers ain't for everybody. More specifically, they're for grown men only. And when I say that, I don't mean that single mothers are better or worse to date the women.
Nigga, shut up. You don't even believe anything that you say, right? And it's like complete just trying to make other dudes look bad and make yourself like you the fucking the perfect dude and all this shit, right? And now all these chicks coming out basically saying, nigga, you's a lie. You're a liar. You don't believe the shit you say. You cheat all the time. That's all you do is cheat, right? And not only that, here's the crazy part. Not only is it like, you know, some of y'all, I got a side chick. I got a couple side chicks. No, he got multiple side chicks. But on top of that, he be on some weird shit. The way it sounds, you know what I'm saying? Like he just on some like mental, like habitual lying, weird shit. Because after these women came out, he first came out and said, yeah, I messed with this one girl, and you know, we had a sexual relationship without having sexual relationships. You know, like you come out and say that shit, and then like a day later you come out with your wife and you're like, yeah, I had a sexual relationship with multiple women. It was actual sex too. Like what? Like what? How? What? That shit just what? It just don't make sense, man. So then, you know, you basically, you know, married, you embarrassing your wife, right? You got her just looking like a sucker, right? And you're coming back on with another video explaining yourself, and you basically say how you pretty much blaming God, and you're like, yo, man, like I turned to God when it was like I was going through a lot. I went to God. God basically like, huh, nigga, who you? So at that point, you know, I pretty much lost it. I pretty much was like, man, I might as well cheat. You know what I'm saying? I might as well get high and cheat and all that stuff because I tried to turn to God. So pretty much God pushed me to cheat, you know, on my wife. But I thought you was cheating. These chicks been saying you've been cheating on your wife from day one. So basically, oh, that's just bullshit. The whole business model, relationship shit, you are everything that you claim is whack when it comes to being a dude, right? You manipulate these chicks, you cheat on your wife, you got all these side chicks, you're down motherfuckers who don't want to date a woman with kids. Maybe niggas just don't want to deal with kids. You know? Maybe just don't want to deal with kids. That's preference, right? Black men don't cheat except you. You know what I'm saying? That's terrible. It's just whack, bro. Seriously. But I'm sure, you know, he's still gonna have fans for whatever reason. There's other women out there, they still gonna be like, yeah, but you know, God did fail him though. God did fail him, so what's you to do? Right? But then honestly, he shouldn't really bounce back from this. Because your whole brand was built on being this perfect dude, and yeah, you know, you should be getting treated right. Don't let no man treat you right. And they be in the car talking that shit too. Just so smooth. Just look. If you don't want to understand how a man thinks and really understand the value of a woman, maybe you need to get another woman that maybe ain't qualified for who you are. Ladies, think about this for a second. If you got a man and that man really don't love you for you being you and yourself and loving yourself for who you are as a woman, as a black woman, as a source, fellas, if you ain't ready to step up and be the man that you claim to be for the woman that you claim that you want on a regular basis, then maybe you need to evaluate yourself and take a look in the mirror and really understand what you're doing with yourself, with your woman, with your girl that you love, that you claim that you love, but you're still cheating on. You ain't a real man. Ladies, and just keep going on with the dumb shit. It's all bullshit. But if there's a silver lining, alright, like if anybody could pop off this, I think his wife, right? I think Derrick Jaxn's wife, she just needs to do something. Maybe start a successful business. Or maybe start dating like Lil Wayne or somebody. She needs like a little spark, right? And I really think she can get a nice little Lifetime movie about her life. But she needs something. She needs some more, you know. Because right now she's still looking like she like whipped by this dude. Like she's still, I guess she's still standing by him. But she kind of looking, like I say, she looking like a straight sucker. You know, she looking like a sucker, you know. And I do feel bad for a lot of Derrick Jaxn's fans who ate all that bullshit up he was talking, right? Because I know they feel like, you know, a little kid finding out that Santa Claus ain't real, right? Derrick Jaxn ain't real. Matter of fact, he's like beyond, like he's like worse than your average whack dude. The shit he doing, oh man, it's bad. Bad look, Derrick Jaxn. It's a bad look.
One thing I know is people gon' hate. One day I'ma blow and I just can't wait. See, they want me to quit, but I just cannot stop it.